This is round 3, but that's okay.
That's right.
Welcome back to Inside Boxing's Throwdown. My name is Steve Johnson. My co-host, Raylan Martinez.
How you doing?
Okay, we're at our third segment where we said we were going to talk about Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev, which is this Saturday night at Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, Nevada, for Ward's WBO, IBF, and WBA light heavyweight titles. Undercard, one fight of note, you're going to have Guillermo Wigendow, which is Moises Flores, 12 rounds for Wigendow's WBA junior featherweight title. Just briefly on Wigendow, he doesn't fight enough. He's boring. It's appropriate that he's on this fight card with Andre Ward because Andre Ward's another boring fighter. I know you're going to disagree with that, but that's okay. I'm going to get right at it here, right to you. Okay, this is rematch of 2016, one of the most highly anticipated and exciting fights from 2016, where unified the light heavyweight titles for Andre Ward, where a little bit of home cooking, allowed him to escape.
Okay. So wait a minute. Was it exciting or was it boring? Because you just said
he's boring.
Okay.
I said he's boring.
Okay.
The fight is exciting because of Sergey Kovalev. The Crusher, has been destroying people. Andre Ward didn't get destroyed. Okay, he was able to survive the first 6 rounds.
So we got a
last
rematch.
6 rounds, it was touch and go. But I've said it before, in my opinion, and I know a lot of people disagree. But you got to beat the champ. You can't just escape with the champ. You got to beat the champ. He had to earn the fight when he got it, the title when he got it. So you got to beat him. But be that as it may, this time here, I look for Sergey Kovalev because Andre Ward said that he's going to fight. That's what he said. He said, I'm going to fight. So if he fights and he doesn't do some clinch-co, I like to call him clinch-co too. Clinch-co, we all know he likes to clinch. And Andre Ward's going to clinch and hold. He's not going to fight because if he fights, he's going to get stopped. That's for you, Bashir Abdullah. I want you to know that he's going to get stopped if he fights. But he's going to do what he always does. He's going to clinch and hold. So to me, this fight is just going to be about can Sergey Kovalev realize what he's going to do. And I'm sure John David Jackson has told him he's going to do the same thing, clinch and hold. So this is about, like we talked about the first fight radio. I think the glaring thing was that Sergey Kovalev has been so used to destroying people, he wasn't in the proper shape to take care of a guy that's going to clinch and hold. You got to fight him off. You got to push him off. Okay, now he knows what he's up against this time. I think it's going to be a walk in the park.
Well, I'm going to tell you, and I disagree with you 100% because number one, Andre Ward's going to beat decisively now. There's not going to be any controversy, and I agree with you. The first fight, there was some controversy. I'm not sure if it should have been a draw. I mean, the knockdowns played a good part in the first fight.
Well, there's only one knockdown.
Well, but the knockdown, it was a knockdown, and it played a good part, and it changed Ward's game. But anyhow, taking that fight, put it out. We got another fight. Now we got a rematch. Okay, Andre Ward's going to win this fight. Okay, I'm just going on record to tell everybody Andre Ward's going to win this fight.
Why?
Okay? The reason why
How?
is Kovalev only knows how to fight one way. So the way he fought the first fight is going to be an exact duplicate of what you're going to see of Kovalev. He's going to come back in the ring and he's going to fight the same exact way. That's the only way he knows how to fight. Okay, so now you take Andre Ward, who was an Olympian. He went through the amateur system. He's a very good fighter. He sees things. He's thinking. He knows what to expect. He knows what's coming at him in front of him. He's the kind of guy that can make the adjustments, and he will make the adjustments. He'll make the adjustments. People that think he's going to come out and just slug, regardless of what he says, slug it out toe to toe with him, toe to toe, that's not going to happen. Andre Ward is going to go in there and he's going to give Kovalev a whole different view, a whole different look. He's going to score and he's going to win this fight decisively. He's going to do that. Okay?
It's pure comedy over here. I mean, when did what did Virgil Hunter call you and he $20 for this?
No, I'm telling you, and you and everyone else that we talked to know that I'm not an Andre Ward fan. I'm not. I think he doesn't fight enough. I think he's afraid to fight the top people. He wants to make the big money based on his amateur pedigree. So everyone out there knows I'm not an Andre Ward fan. I'm not. I never have been an Andre Ward fan, simply because I felt he didn't give the public enough Andre Ward in the ring. He was very selective. He didn't fight enough, and people at the time when he was coming up as a boxer from the Olympics, from the amateur status to the professional status, the United States needed boxers to grab a hold of. They were losing grip. I mean, to Russians and people come from other countries and taking the limelight, being on the HBOs, being on the TV. And here we had an Andre Ward who was a champion, who the people in the United States respected, and he wasn't giving the people that. So I have never been a big fan of him because of that. But to putting that all aside, I always give people the credit to where I believe they have as far as skills in boxing. And I honestly believe Ward has the skills and the knowledge and can make adjustments to go in this ring and defeat Sergey. I don't think Sergey can change his style, even if they tried to make him change his style. He can't. He's a one-style fighter, and that's what you're going to see.
Andre Ward is a one-style fighter. He's a boxer that comes in, and he's been allowed to, because he's an American favorite, he's been allowed to clinch and hold and get away with stuff that anybody else wouldn't get hold of. His thing in, like, I was always an Andre Ward fan until the last 4 years when he started not fighting. In my opinion, it was because, you know, he had these little nagging injuries, which at the time were a sign of being on the juice. Okay, let's just be honest. It was a sign of being on the juice. He had little things that would come up, like elbow, back.
We can't prove that.
No, I'm not saying prove. I'm saying these were all indications. Okay, but and I think that's why he wasn't fighting as much. Be that as it may, he is probably the #1 American favorite. Okay, it's all about America, you know, in boxing with Andre Ward. Okay. Kovalev, John David Jackson, they know exactly what they're up against. It's time to go get him. The last time it was like, let's give this guy a little respect because he can do this. Man, Andre Ward hit Sergey Kovalev in the last 4 rounds with everything he had, and he couldn't knock him down. Okay, so they're going to go after him, going to beat his ass.
I'll tell you what, I hope they do come aggressively after Andre Ward.
What's he going to do?
That's the mistake they'll
What's
make.
he going to do?
He's going to be elusive.
Elusive.
He's not going to go.
He said he's going to fight. He said if he comes after me, I'm going to fight.
Yeah. Well, what
so
a
he
fighter?
lied. So he lied.
Well, no. What a fighter says and he does are two different things.
So he lied.
Floyd Mayweather said that a lot of times.
Like what?
I'm going to go fight. I'm going to go slap. No. Floyd does his defensive skills. He does that, and he wasn't going to change that. So I mean, no. You can't believe the hype that goes
from
out.
the fighter.
From the fighter, from anyone. You know, when you get in that ring, it's all about winning. It's all about winning, and you find out what your opponent has, what your opponent's bringing, and you win the fight. Okay.
Well, he better run. He better run in the beginning because Sergey Kovalev is coming after him, and if he starts to run, then we're all gonna laugh, and I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna be watching the fight with you, and I'm gonna laugh at you and say, "Look at your boy running, man. We can't have that." He ran his mouth. Let me give you a quote, guys, real quick. Let me give you, I wasn't going to drop this on.
Okay.
That's what you said. Here's Andre Ward. People have to understand that anytime there's a close decision, you're going to have opinions either way. Kovalev's a good fighter. He's not what he's cracked up to be, but I give him his respect. He's a champion. Let me tell you what Sergey Kovalev had to say, okay? He said, I don't have a prediction. I just have one goal. That's to beat Andre Ward and beat all the shit from him because he doesn't deserve the belt and the status of a champion. I want to put him back in his place. Okay? Now, he's going to put him back in his place. He's going to... I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Okay.
Sergey Kovalev is going to stop Andre Ward.
Ooh.
This fight is going to go no more than 5-6 rounds. Kovalev is going to stop him because Andre Ward does not have anything that he can do to keep Kovalev off him. Kovalev has put in the road work. He's put in all the work with John David Jackson. John David Jackson admitted that stamina was a problem in that first fight.
Well, yeah.
Stamina won't be a problem in this fight because he's going to walk him down. He's going to stop him. Okay? And for you, and specifically my boy Bashir Abdullah, I got you two right where I want you. Bashir, bet a steak dinner. You want to bet a steak dinner? I got steak dinner money for you two.
I'm going to tell you what. Okay, 10 seconds. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to leave you with this, okay? Kovalev is going to come in. He's going to be Kovalev. Can't be anything else. I think what he's going to do is he's going to have it in the back of his mind, just like John David Jackson said, stamina. Okay, so instead of having his mind on I'm gonna go knock this guy out in the first 3 or 4 rounds, like that's the attitude he usually takes, he's gonna go into the ring with this thing. I've got to be able to be strong in the championship rounds.
Are you
serious? So now he's already thinking I'm going to go the distance, and that's his downfall.
I think you guys. I think you saw this. He got the call from Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter slipped him a $20 bill some kind of way in the last week for him to come with this stance because he knows better. He's a trainer. He knows better. There's one thing that we know when you're at that level, that elite level, like both these guys are. You're not going to change much. The only thing that Sergey Kovalev had to do was change his stamina. And that's something the trainer, that's on him. Okay? As far as Andre Ward, there's nothing he can change. There's nothing he can change. He had to survive the first 6 rounds with
Andre Ward got a box, he got a box, and then in the 6th round, he's got a box, and he got to do a little clinch to Kovalev. Wait a minute, he's got to do a little clinch to Kovalev and whisper in his ear, "Are you tired?"
He'll already be. He's gonna have to wake up and say that because he'll be asleep.
But anyway, okay. Our time is up. Saturday, the 17th.
Yeah. Once again, Saturday the 17th, HBO pay-per-view. Sergey Kovalev and Andre Ward in that undercard with Guillermo Rigondeaux. You get to see 2 of the most boring champions in boxing right now, in Rigondeaux and Ward, and they both might go down. I don't think.
Hey man, Rigondeaux's good. I like Rigondeaux. Okay, Rigondeaux's a good man. He's a good person. He boxes the way he's supposed to box. Cuban boxers box that way. They're very mobile. They're very defensive, and they win. Very boring. Okay. So
all right. Well, we look forward to next Sunday when we talk to you guys. I'm sorry, next Monday.
Yeah.
We record on Sunday and then it's up on Monday. But we'll look forward to talking about the upcoming fights. Hopefully we'll have a date. Some confirmation about Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. That would be awesome for us.
Yeah.
Because you said the fight has to happen.
Has to happen.
I'm saying that it probably won't. So by next segment we have, if the fight hasn't gotten squared away by then, I'm going to really be enjoying this.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, guys, have a good weekend.
Enjoy your weekend. And like we say, see you next week. And until then, Steve.
Hey, keep them hands up, baby. Keep them up.